we're talking about like celebrity culture and things like that, right? But we were having a conversation about actors and being the same person. And so I'm not going to say any names, but a certain person in this group here today, we were talking about Denzel Washington, the Denzel Washington, and he said that he doesn't have range and he's the same person in every movie. So we got to kick off with that. I need to understand this one, man.
That's a lie. That person, I will not say his name either, did not say he didn't have range. He said he has a very limited range and just plays kind of the same dude in every role he's been in.
And Malcolm X and Denzel Washington in Training Day is the same person.
Glory.
And Glory is the same person.
It's just the same general stern, stoic dude.
In all honesty, you don't think that each role that he plays, they have the same characteristics for the most part?
I want to say you can critique Denzel, but you really can't. Like,
I can.
But you can.
I did.
But I don't think, like, thinking about Denzel in Malcolm X, in Training Day, and John Q, he's not playing the same role.
I'm saying that he's just playing the same characteristics internally.
I come from a whole line of black women that love Denzel. You know, it's instilled in me. But there you have a point. His characters have the same characteristics.
Right.
He is not playing the same person, but his characters have some characteristics where, like, he's not really doing anything different from most roles.
He's black in all of his characters. Like, yes, I mean, he can't change that. Like, Denzel's, what else?
You don't think he brings the same general energy to each role? That stoic, like...
I mean, he brings himself, I mean, that's who he is.
What is this conversation?
Samuel Jackson.
Same thing.
Same person.
Same thing. Like,
So he's the same person?
Yeah. People get him because he's Samuel Jackson.
Right.
Okay.
Like, Nick Fury is just Samuel Jackson.
What do you think about Michael B. Jordan?
I don't think he's a good actor.
He's not a good actor.
And I don't think
fine.
he's as hot
I don't think
as
he's
the
bad.
general public thinks
He's hot.
he is.
I don't think he's bad. I think
and
he's
people,
all right.
It's eye candy. It's the eye candy factor for Michael B. Jordan.
Right.
People like him because he looks good. Like,
Exactly.
I mean, that's all well and good, right? So Michael B. Jordan has washboard abs, so that forgives his acting.
Yeah.
see, the
It
thing
does.
is, like,
It distracts.
the thing is,
It's
goes
the
back to
same thing with
who's
Channing
acting.
Tatum. Channing Tatum should not have a career that's so wide. He is not that great of an
Listen, those dance
actor.
movies are
But
everything.
he has a great body, a great face. He's in a bunch of movies.
I enjoyed Step Up, the first one.
Yes, that's what they're called. I
Yes.
can't remember.
Yeah, I'm like my heart is hurting me right now. Like I don't understand.
Well, you're acting like we're
the thing
saying
is, like,
Denzel's not a great
Right.
actor. He's a legendary
wonderful,
actor,
yeah.
one of the icons.
He's one of the pillars of the acting community.
Right. He's
Everyone loves him.
phenomenal.
But like, let's not pretend like this dude's gonna be like a clown in a movie. He's always gonna play Denzel.
Okay, so one of the greatest female actresses to ever do it, I think, Beyoncé.
Never
Don't
being
even right
like
now.
facetious.
No.
Never being facetious for what?
Nah, because
really cracked
like so
himself
this
up
is the
with
thing,
that.
right? Beyonce is someone that is almost not allowed to be critiqued because any critique you levy against Beyonce, you fear for your life, right?
Yeah.
Like
But that's
even
because
after
of,
this conversation
like,
that we
that's her
have.
fan base, though.
That's the
She doesn't
Beehive.
send people out.
I know. I'm
Beehive?
not
Yeah.
saying
Also,
it's
the
her.
fact that they named themselves the Beehive really says something about who they are. Like, that's kind of messed up. Like, that's kind of scary.
But in that space, like I think Beyonce is a great singer and performer, but some of her acting gigs, let's just say,
All
What has
of
she
her
been in
acting.
besides Dreamgirls?
what has she been in? See, it's not even memorable. I mean, I think like so she was
She
in
was an
Dreamgirls.
And that
obsessed.
other one.
She can't change who she is. An actor, actress, they change who they are to
Like
fit
Denzel.
the role.
no. Stop.
No,
Denzel
see,
changed
but
who he
no.
is.
So look, about Denzel can bring who he is to his roles and still do a great job acting.
Right.
Beyonce can be who she is in her roles and continues to do a terrible job acting.
Because
she should not be
she's an
hired
icon.
for, but because she's Beyonce,
She's an icon.
people will just be like, yeah, let's just have her for this movie, but it is terrible.
We don't need her
also-
to be like
also
anything
on
besides
that
Well,
Beyonce.
they're not putting her
People
in
do
that
watch
many
it.
movies.
People
Like,
do watch it
people
because it's
do watch
Beyonce,
it,
not
right.
because she's good.
So they're doing it for the views. If I get Beyonce on this track, on this movie for 5 seconds, I know at least our ratings will go up by like 10%.
Oh, 100%.
Probably more.